I just wanted to do a short video here, no camera or anything, just to talk about who I used to be and how people perceive me within a certain online community. I'm not begging for forgiveness. I don't think they should forgive me, and I'm really just making this to get shit out of my head. So, basically, throughout late 2020, and a sporadic period or two throughout early 2021, I was involved in a group called Yedits, who made Kanye West edits, and a lot of discourse and drama surrounded this group because of me. I made a lot of mistakes that I want to own up to, and I wanted to talk about the way people perceive me there. So, basically, I was a horrible person. I was a horrible, annoying, intolerable, short-tempered person around the earlier times I was in Yedits. I want to say up until early February. I lost my temper a lot, and I said things I shouldn't have said. Even once, and I need to own up to this, I said the K slur, which is a derogatory word used against Jewish people to a Jewish person. This was, I want to say, around December, maybe. And the way I've been perceived ever since, the things that I did in this server, honestly sicken me. I've had screenshots from people who are still in the Discord server, and they've said some horrible things about me since then, accusing me of being something way worse than what I was then, and definitely way worse than what I am now. And I've even seen myself compared to people like a former member of the band Brockhampton, Amir Van, who he did a bad thing. I don't want to get into it here because that's not what this is about. What it is about is the way people have treated me within this group. I feel a lot of it is warranted, but at the same time, I still see derogatory jokes about me made in the server as recent as just a few days ago. And I've been perceived as somebody who steals everything I do because I stole one edit back in December. I've been perceived as a racist person because of the aforementioned K-slur incident. I've been perceived as generally a toxic human being, and the lies have been spread by members of the community, and I just feel there has been a lot of hate directed towards me, a lot of unwarranted hate. I commented on a recent compilation made by somebody, actually the entire server, and somebody replied to my comment, "I'm still full of resentment," and that hurt, and it still hurts. I thought about that comment for weeks on end. I had it screenshotted in my phone, and when I first saw it, all I could do was stare at it. I turned off the music I was listening to at the time, and I just stared at that comment for maybe 3 hours in the darkness of my room in the middle of the night, because I couldn't fathom somebody who knew who I used to be hating me that much, and it's completely warranted. And I don't want to play the victim card here. And I know it may seem like I'm doing that, but it hurts to know how much these people hate me. So I want to individually apologize. First and foremost, to the person I said the slur to. I won't say your name to protect your privacy. I doubt I have any people who would flame you, but just in case, to protect your privacy, I'd like to apologize first and foremost to you. What I said was uncalled for. At the time, I didn't know the seriousness of the word, and I didn't understand what I was saying, really. Second, I'd like to apologize to Dylan Harari on YouTube, who made a piano cover of Kanye's song Waves, which is the edit I mentioned that I stole back in December. And thirdly, I'd just like to apologize to the entire yedits community as a whole. I feel like I've let almost everybody in there down because of the person I used to be. I feel I've changed, but I don't want you to forgive me. I don't want to be let back into your Discord community. I don't want you to stop the hurtful comments I still get on your subreddit. You can do that. I could care less. It's mainly just, in general, the hate I get when it's behind my back, when I can't even see it. It just feels like this has been eating me up inside for months now, because I left on April 1st, and now it's almost the end of June, and it's just been eating me up inside, everything about this server ever since I left, about the person who I used to be, about the people I've hurt, and I want to issue the most sincere possible apology that I can. I wish every single one of you the best in your future, and I hope you all succeed in the things that you're planning, in both in edits and in life, and I hope maybe someday I can be friends with some of you. But once again, I do not want to be forgiven. I don't think I'm deserving of it. I don't think that any of the things I said can be forgiven. They were actions I consciously made, and I simply need to own up to them. I fucked up to you guys. And being a bad person is one of the worst things I can imagine myself doing. Just being a general dick. So, I am so fucking, from the bottom of my fucking heart, sorry. That's about all I wanted to say.